Found it already. Okay, if you could DM me that, I would really appreciate it. You're so awesome. Kelly's like the best mod. I love you guys. Hi guys! Yeah, the Pride setup was actually from 2 years ago. Chasey made it for me, and I just never used it again after that year. Last year was just a crazy year because I was at your house, and then I came back and I was here for like a week, and then I had to go straight into another like trip, and it was crazy. So, but hi! I changed up the setup a little bit today, so we'll see how it works out. But yes, and I think those Pride emotes are gonna be year round, if not mostly year round. Like I might change them out for other seasonal things, but they should be pretty much year round. So my hair looks a lot more wavy because I had it in a bun and I took it down for stream. So, but I'm crocheting a Moogle today for my husband. This is the one I already made, and it's out of Not Soft. You might have heard a cat. I do have the door open. Peaches is in. You can even see her paws if you really look close. There's Cookie, and you can see Peaches underneath the door. Hi, King! Oh, I totally understand, but like there, we have Peaches in the bedroom so that the cats can come in and out of here, and you can see them, look, playing with each other. But this is the one I made out of like this is regular yarn, not like super soft yarn. So it has like a little messenger bag. This is from Final Fantasy 11. Josh wanted a red ball. And it has the wings. So it's not great. It's also really like not fluffy. Like there's not a lot of stuffing in it. This is one of the first things I made. So it's you know, it's the best I could do. Its eyes are a little funky. Alright, let me change screens because then I can show you guys a little better and you can see what the setup is like. Like his eyes are a little thicker than they should be. But, you know, he's cute. He turned out okay. So we've got a different yarn that's a bit fluffier. Now this one looks dirty because it lives in our bed. But we have another version of it that we're working on. So it's a little bit bigger, but it's like a soft yarn. Hi, Cookie. You gonna go get in the cat bed? I know you haven't been able to get in your bed in a while. That we're gonna be using instead. And I have listed up there, you know, the stuff we're kind of using. So I've already made, like, the body, just like the basic body. We're probably gonna start working on, I think the next thing on the list is the arms, the legs, and then the arms. Yeah, so we'll get started on the legs. This also took me forever, like, because I was still new at it. This yarn is, like, I think it's called Worcester yarn or something like that. And so it's very coarse, and it's, you know, I also did it really tight. This yarn is not as tight, and it's really, like, soft, cuddly yarn. It's called Chunky. It's from Premier is the one I'm using. So, I'm gonna put this over here. We've got the Premier Parfait Chunky yarn. And it says that you should use a level or a number or an 8mm, but I'm gonna use a 6.5 because I've noticed. Hi, Chasey. I've noticed that if I use, because like this one I think I used the 8, and you can kind of see like the holes between the yarn a little bit. So like even like here. So I'm gonna use a slightly smaller one.
That still hasn't arrived. Ding dong.
Oh, Kelly, now you have to shout yourself
Sorry.
out. We'll do shout outs.
That's the thing we're waiting for.
This one's got some dirt on it already.
I devolved into Mickey. Oh god. Yeah, honestly, I would apply for a focus group that Nintendo would want to do though. Like, real talk, I absolutely would.
I love Chasey. I love you too.
Okay,
I love all my
question
peoples.
number 1. Why is my...
But, so I'm gonna use a slightly smaller hook. To make it, like, the holes not be as obvious. So hopefully that'll help. We've got a bunch of different colors. I also got this, like, spinny thing. You put the yarn on it, and when you pull, it, like, spins. See? Just... put it over here. Oh, Cookie's over in the cat bed. Let's do Kelly, and then we'll do King. I know it's got things.
Ooh,
oh, they
I
named
like the green
Mila
beans
and Sam
with
on
that.
yours.
With that top.
She's a ginger cat
Yeah, I'm doing it.
mom who turns
my gosh,
frowns
one of the
upside down with her
Words
loving
that they just
Oh.
randomly picked
games
was
of her
My-
feline friends. Oh my gosh, I love
You've
that.
got to be kidding me. Grand old Skippy Lemon Gadget.
But you can type a name too.
I do want to type a name. That's great, though, that it automatically had lemon. It's like, it knew.
Asking their name and introduce yourself.
Commence
too.
to the sex.
Douglas. Name, please.
Nice to meet you, Douglas.
I cried and nothing. What is it?
Try to ask questions in a less aggressive way.
I'll read these out in just a second.
Please touch my carbon fiber.
I just love
engine
them.
frame,
Why would I do that, Douglas?
Because it's made of boyfriend
Hi, Coffee.
material.
Okay, that is a little funny, but I'm afraid you're not what I'm looking for, Douglas.
My boy Douglas got
I'm trying to crochet. I'm gonna put crochet in here.
Well, I shall continue.
Enjoy the close up on her dander. Okay, so for Chasey, this is join Chasey in the celestial sanctuary of the lunar palace. It puts that in quotations. Where cozy vibes and starlit streams await. Though they may struggle with commitment in Sims Legacies, it has like the funny face. Their recent foray into the Pokemon color lock promises constellations of change and fun. Tune into their chill Canadian charm and LGBTQ plus friendly adventures. Y'all, I can't read. Okay, for Kelly it says puzzle pieces. Oh, where'd my little thingy go? I'm losing it. Puzzle pieces and kitty meows. That's the vibe. And Kelly's Kitty's cozy corner. I love that cozy corner. She's the ginger cat mom who turns frowns upside down with her love of games featuring our feline friends. From chill puzzle purathons with Sam and Mila to toony Sundays that'll have you saying it's like a cartoon in here. Join Kelly for a whisker-filled, approved good time. Hashtag cat lover, hashtag gamer vibes. That is so good. Okay. I don't know why it gave us kings in 2 sections. Hail from the cozy corner of Twitch to King of the Casket is the ultimate husbando material, serving up a blend of gaming and heartwarming chats, from diving into the time-bending world of Enter the Chronosphere to cooking up a storm with chicken paprikash. I hope I said that. They've got variety on lock. Expect laughs with their scuffed kitchen adventures, and maybe shed a tear as they tackle emotional storylines. Join the family for soft ooh-woos and epic gaming quests. Well, it doesn't say that you have to cry. It's saying maybe shed a tear like we might shed a tear. Right? Okay. So, let me look at something. Will you stop playing with this stuff, please? Okay. I'm thinking... Okay, I think I need to use the darker yarn for the feet. I've got, like, a little, like, thing here that I'm looking at. Can I zoom in on this? Oh, yes, I can. There's the buttons down there. Okay. So I need the darker yarn. I've got all my different yarns here. It's so good. Take a screenshot of it if you didn't already. It's so good. Cookie is passed out over in her little her bed. Okay. And sent it to Lemon. That's so cute. Yeah, the fact that it's such a good bot. Like, the shout out bot is so good. Okay. So, did the system stay down yesterday, Kelly? Or did it come back up pretty quick? So... Oh. That was so cute. Okay, I'm gonna put a stitch marker at the end of this. The hardest part about working with chunky yarn is keeping track of your stitches. So 2. Oh, I need a chain for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna do 4 single crochets. So 4 single crochets, then we do an increase in this last one. And then continue down the other side, 4 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Should I add like a picture of what Moogle I'm working on? Do something. Crop this. Yes, all the time. Literally, basically every time. It's a problem. So this is kind of our goal. I do it all the time, and Josh always yells at me for doing it. Okay. There we go. So this is the first stitch of the round. I think it's a woman thing. Like, we're just like, you know what? We can deal with it. Okay, so increase 3 single. 1, to increase. 1, 2. Where are you at? There we go. I definitely think it's just a woman thing. Like, we're like, you know what? We can handle it. It's not that bad. Like, I've had cramps. You know? But you definitely should go take some medicine. Okay. So then we're doing back loop, which is going to be difficult to manage. So 1, we're going to do 3 back loop. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. 4, 5. Women are stronger, and the lady was like, women are taught we have to be stronger. And yeah, we aren't believed in doctors' offices, and we are expected more to just deal with our symptoms, so we are basically taught that. Yeah. 100%. That sounds right. Like, it's not even like when we go to the doctor, if we have, like, big symptoms, they're like, is it really that bad? And it's like, yes, it's really that bad. This is 2 decreases. Hold on. There we go. So 1. 2, and then 5 regular single crochets. Two, 3. And 5. Ah! Okay. So there's that. So these ones should be just regular. What sucks with me is my parents told me that I can play games. I'm not sick enough. I completely understand. I was the same way. And it's horrible. Like, the idea is that you're resting. You know what I mean? The part about going to school isn't always about, like, the actual, like, doing things. Like, or, like, being, like, sitting in the classroom doing things. It's, like, all the extra, like, walking around and doing things. Or going places. Or whatever. Like, that's the part that's harder. Decrease. Yes, that too. But I mean, like, wanting to rest, like, you know what I mean? Like, being at home is not always about, like, the school part, like, the learning part. I think I need to do one more row and then I start stuffing. Kelly, in one of the pictures I sent you from TuneFest, I was crocheting. It was one of the pictures I was in the audience crocheting. Yeah, well, and like, kids still come to school sick. I mean, I had a kid that, like, I had a kid this last year who had what looked like pink eye, and I didn't realize until like an hour or so into school. And I look at him and his eye is like really red, and I go, "Are you okay?" And he goes, "Yeah, well, my mom told me not to tell you, but I have pink eye, but I'm taking medicine, so I'm okay." Which is true. With pink eye, if you're taking medication and, like, doing the eye drops, it makes you not contagious. But, like, seriously? Like, just flat out, I'm not supposed to tell you. Yeah, pink eye is one of those ones that if you don't have fever, no fever, and you're taking medication, you're not contagious. Yeah. Like, thanks, dude. My stuffing fell over. I'll put it down here. That'll be easier. But yeah, just like... And kids are honest to a fault sometimes. Like, parents don't realize that. Like, you think that kids would lie all the time. They really don't. They're honest. And they're honest about the stuff you don't want them to be honest about. Okay, change to white and then 10 single crochets. Hi, Coffee. Hello. Yes. What are you doing, Coffee? What are you trying to bite at? No, leave that alone. Oh, you, girl. I think you unplugged my... There we go. Like when you tell a teacher your parents have weed growing. Because we did that because we got rid of them yet. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine? Okay. So now I need to do 4 single crochets and then an increase. This yarn is so soft. It's so nice to work with. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then increase here. I told my teacher once I slept in a car outside all by myself and my parents wouldn't let me in. I begged to have a sleepover in the car and I had a portable DVD player and it was literally in the driveway and they were watching me. And I woke up in the house because they went out and brought me in before they went to sleep. That's amazing. That's amazing. Kids they tell you the darndest things. Like, it is just crazy. And it takes a lot of work as a teacher sometimes to read into the context of what is being said. The teachers called my mom, really concerned they left their daughter in the car by herself all alone. My mom was kind of strict, like I guaranteed she was looking out every 5 minutes, scared to death. I'm sure. I think that's also the benefit that I have working at the school I do, where I get to really know my parents and be like, I don't think that's how it happened. You know? Duck Duck! Welcome in! How are you, Duck Duck? can be. I've luckily not had to really deal with that, but like there's one kid that we have that I had in 2nd grade, and they were in 3rd grade this last year. Like, it worries me, their household, because the way he reacts when you get mad. I mean, I could be talking to him about something that happened and he's not even actually getting in trouble. We're just having a conversation. He will break down crying and will be backing away from me the entire time. Like, yeah. It's a lot of practice, honestly, is how I get through doing this so fast. Hold on, I'm just counting. Okay. But I guess there's other signs too. Like, I had a great childhood, so like I had nice stuff and was tearful and stuff. Yeah, and the thing is that you have to be very careful about, like, the thing is if they say something like that a parent or another adult has done something, you have to report it. But sometimes with behavior, like, where you have to be very careful about, like, reporting, because after reporting, if they deem it's not anything, then a lot of times those kids get pulled from the school, and it's one of those things where you have to be very sure, because being at that school might be the best thing for that kid too, and it can be really damaging to your career if you put out false allegations. Yeah, Coffee? Coffee and Cookie are very happy to be in here right now. So next week we're doing a charity stream, and just as a heads up, one of the things that you can get is if you donate $50, I will crochet you something that's like hand-sized. So kind of like the daisies that I make. Something that isn't too big, and I'll mail it to you. I'm gonna, like, scooch this just a little bit. Yeah, that's the thing, is that you have to be very, very sure, because that is exactly what they tell you about, that those parents will do that kind of thing. And then a decrease. Turn. Okay. So we're doing a single crochet. No, we're doing a decrease. A lot of true crime. It's so sad. Some stories of everyone else. Teachers did everything they could, but the system failed the kid. Yeah. Very true. Seven. 12. And then a decrease. Chain one and turn. And then we're doing another decrease. Ten single crochets. Seven, 8, 9, 10, and a decrease, and a chain turn. Decrease, chain, turn. We'll do another decrease, 8, decrease. One, 2, 3, 5. How am I supposed to finish off? Ah. Okay, so that's one leg. So this will go on here like this when it's done. So that's one leg. So we're gonna change this back out for the brown. There we go. Kelly, are you going over to watch Lemon stream today? Okay, so then let's scroll down a bit. Nah, are you gonna do it from home? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 4 single crochet. Increase. Okay. And then we have an increase, 3 single crochet, increase. Yes. So increase and then 3 single crochets. Increase, 2 increase, 1, 2. 3, 4. So that 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. I messed up somewhere. So we're not gonna do an increase here. That's okay. And then back loop. Okay, and then 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then 4 single crochets. Has your Sammy made it yet, Kelly? Oh yes, go take a look. Okay, 10 single crochets. 4 single crochets and an increase. Repeat. Yay! Well, I'm glad. I was really worried about, like, trying to get the mustache and, like, the eyes were not the right size, but I'm so glad. I'm so excited, guys, because today we're going to be participating and actually being the first person in the Pride Raid Train. They're roasting your cat. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Okay, so that was 2. We're going to do 3 single crochets now. And an increase. We're gonna snooze this one more time, and then I'm gonna take a break at the same time. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That scared the crap out of me. What animal is always at a game of cricket? A bat. Oh! It took me a second. Yes, she sent me a picture. So Duck Duck won our Pride picture, but felt bad not being part of the actual LGBT community. Like, she's a wonderful ally. And so she was like, can I give it to somebody that is? And I was like, yeah. She's like, can I please have it sent to Lily? And I was like, yeah, I'll send it to Lily. And she sent me a picture of her ferret, like, on it, smelling it. Because it smells like paint. Oh, my neck. Aw, that's so nice. Ooh, I'm excited for your curtain rod. That'd be cool. Four single crochets and an increase. Yeah, I get it. I've been having this window open for Peaches, and it's terrible when I have to stream. I have to get up and close it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, Okay. This is where we're going to stop working in rounds, so I'm just going to take that. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do yeah, there we go. Okay, when that turns into an ad. I'm gonna go take a quick break